Hello guys and welcome to App Screencast, Danny here. In today's video I've got a review of the SwitchEasy Tones case for the iPhone 5. So let's get this packaging open and take a close look at the Tones case. Now I've opted for the black version, but the case does come in a few other colours. As you can see here, you don't just get the case, you also get a few other extras, so let's have a look at them. So here we have some protectors for the ports, like for the headphone jack and also lightning connector. Also included is two screen protectors, a back protector and also a cleaning cloth. So some nice extra value there. So here we have a close look at the case. It's made from a rubber material and also a hard plastic. So you get good protection there. You've got the shock protection from the rubber and also the extra durability from the hard plastic. So no frustrations here. It's really easy to install the case and also remove it from the iPhone, which I really liked. So the reason I actually picked up this case is I really like the two-tone design. It reminded me very much of the iPhone 5 design, so this definitely was a big factor in actually purchasing the case. So once you've got the case installed, you'll see there's a little lip around the actual screen, so it's got that lay on the table design, so it offers good protection, and that's definitely something I look for when I'm buying a case for my phone. Here we have at the bottom of the case, you see there's a cutout for the headphone jack and also lightning connector. Really well protected around this area, so your iPhone's not too exposed around the bottom like some cases. At top of the case, you'll see the iPhone is well protected once again. And as you can see here, the power button is actually covered, but don't worry, it still offers really good feedback. On the left side you can see the cutout for the mute switch, which is really easy to access, no issues there. And also the volume controls once again are covered just like the power button, but offer really good feedback, so no issues there as well. On the right side you can just make it out there, you've got the SwitchEasy branding, really subtle, the only branding you'll actually find on the case. So here you can see we've got the cutout for the camera and the flash. Really like this cutout because I've noticed on a lot of cases for the iPhone 5 it's a really big cutout, whereas here it's just big enough, no bigger than it really needs to be. Now one thing to note here is actually around the edge of the cutout it used to be black, but the paint actually scratched off over time and it started to look a bit messy, so I actually scratched the rest of the paint off with my fingernail. Now I'm not quite sure why they chose to paint the actual edge, maybe they'd been better off using a different colour plastic. The reason it was originally black though is because sometimes the cases can interfere with the actual flash on the camera and it can actually reflect back into the camera lens. Now on a dark case like this it doesn't really matter that the actual paint scratched off, I still have no problems with the flash, but maybe if you went for a lighter colour case you then might find that if your paint does scratch off like that then you may get problems with the flash reflecting back into the lens. Obviously this is the only case I've got, the grey and the black one, so I can't really say that's definitely going to be the case with a lighter colour case, but I'm suspecting why else would SwitchEasy paint around the edge of the cutout with black paint if they didn't need to, if flashing wasn't going to be an issue. So I would assume on a different colour case then you may have flashing if the paint was to obviously scratch off like it did for me. So my final thoughts on this case is I really do like the case. Obviously I like it because of that two-tone design as I said earlier in the video, and overall I've been really impressed with actually the fit of the case. It fits really well on the iPhone, it offers really good protection. So overall this has definitely been my favourite case for the iPhone 5 this far. Would I recommend it? Well, yes, I definitely would recommend this case. It's definitely going to be a good case for pretty much anyone who wants good protection for the iPhone, but not obviously something too thick or bulky. Now, obviously bear in mind that issue with the actual camera cutout. That's something to just bear in mind before you purchase this case. But other than that, I definitely would recommend this case to all. So thanks for watching this video everyone, hopefully you found it useful. If you'd like to know more about the SwitchEasy Tones case, then I'll leave a link in the description below. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.